All right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 402. Now, last week I said that the Ghostbusters was, they were back in business. Here we are, man. Yeah, Ghostbusters 2 from 1989. 1989, the year of sequels, man. I tell you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, the late Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts, just to name a few. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, this movie, yeah, like I said, with the first movie, this movie is fun. This movie is more fun to watch now than it was a long time ago. Nostalgia maybe playing a part in me saying that. But like I said with the other review, man, with the first movie, you know, you watch this over and over, AMC when they, the channel AMC when they show the movie, if you're a fan of this stuff, man, you watch it over and over. Hell, man, it's going to be looking much more better every single time, man. So yeah, this movie is a lot more fun than it was back when you know, back when I was first watching it. No, back in the early '90s. Hell, man, yeah, this movie, until Ghostbusters Afterlife, this was the only sequel Bill Murray has ever done throughout his entire career. He never done a sequel to any movie, but this movie, and then Ghostbusters Afterlife years later. These are the only sequels he has ever done. So you know how how um how impactful this franchise is, man. So yeah, I tell you, man, yeah. I mean, yeah, 5 years later, these guys, you know, they're pretty much out of the job. They're out of business. Ghostbusters has closed down. After that, the last movie, yeah, they never got paid from the job that they pulled in the last movie, getting all those ghosts out the way and taking out Gozer. So yeah, they couldn't get paid. You know, the city sued them. So yeah, they had to go out of business. They went and got straight jobs. Ray he got a store, yeah, an occult store. Egon he's working at a laboratory studying human emotions. Ray he got a side job with Winston, being being um, unpopular children entertainers. Yeah, and Venkman, Peter Venkman, he got a TV show based off of TV show based on psychics. Yeah, with this one episode that a psychic come on, he says that the world is going to end on the stroke of New Year's of that year. Stroke of midnight on New Year's that year. Mm, how right he almost was. Very foreshadowing. I tell you. Yeah, man. I tell you. Yeah, yeah. When the guys get back into business, yeah, they got this monster that they got to this monster magician they had to deal with, Vigo the Carpathian. Yeah, this monster stuck in a painting, and yeah, they gotta deal with that sucker. Not only that, but there is a huge river of slime that is coursing throughout the city underground, and the slime is a negative charge by all the bad vibes that runs throughout New York. So yeah, the guys, they take a sample of that slime and they study it, and they switched from being negative to positive. It really loves Jackie Wilson. The musician Jackie Wilson. It really loves his music, and yeah, you know. So yeah, they used that slime to beat Vigo. You know, but yeah, I tell you, man, this movie though, yeah, Vigo the Carpathian. I tell you, yeah, he's a real badass back in his day. Yeah, he had to be. Yeah, he lived to be 105, and he didn't die of old age. Yeah, he died like he was tortured like 8 times. And just before his head died, he predicted that he would come back. You know, so yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, with all of that going, yeah, this is in the course of the holiday season. That's why I got this Santa hat going on here. You're gonna be seeing this for like 2 more weeks. So yeah, get used to it. But yeah, man, I tell you though, yeah, Ghostbusters 2, you know, in a year of sequels, yeah, this sequel, you know, I'll admit it's not as good as the first, but yeah, it's pretty damn good though. It really it really it really it really it really stands its ground. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, yeah. The slime going after Dana and her new baby Oscar, going after them. In the bathtub. You know, back when you're a little kid, seeing that the animation of the slime coming making the bathtub come to life and going after Dana, it looked a little funny at that time. And yeah, you see that, you see it differently nowadays, but you know, it still gets the humor. And another thing, you know, yeah, people like to label Ghostbusters as a horror movie, a horror comedy, whatever. I still see as a horror movie. Still see it. You know, I just see, the way that the ghosts are portrayed. It's more humorous. Like, they're not scary. They're just a lot of humor. If that makes sense. But yeah, man, this movie though, yeah, it really hits. Kurt Fuller. The villain in No Who's Barred. He's the villain in this movie too. Had the Ghostbusters committed to an insane asylum. Yeah. So yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, this guy. But yeah, this movie though, great stuff, man. This movie really is damn good shit. Yeah, a good strong 4 out of 5. Ghostbusters 2, man. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. And next week, another holiday film. Schwarzenegger, he's going to have to look for a huge popular toy for his kid, so he keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. In the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.